Alright, hello, my name is To Be Cancelled, but you can call me TBC if you'd like. Today we're back with another tutorial, but today we're working with a little bit of a dubstep or trap step style sound. It's kind of a squelchy bass growl. I'll let you just get a listen to it right now. That's basically just it. It's a sound right here. So, how did I make this? Well, first off, let's enter a new pattern. Just this works out over about half a bar, as you can probably tell here. So the first thing I did was, let me just recreate this for a new step here. It's not correct. We might as well just replace it. So the first thing I did was I changed this to Spectral Monster 7, as you can probably just tell. I turned the mirror setting on and moved it to about 9 o'clock, maybe a little bit less. I made this LFO right here by moving this up to about that first bar, moving this down to about that last bar, and modulating the wavetable position. You can probably see here, except I moved it to about 12 o'clock. After that, I did put it to mono for the pure sake of later purposes. Now we move to the filter, and we go to flangs, go to phase 36 plus. Set the cutoff to about half, use this LFO, and that did not happen before. What's going on here? There we go. Just basically set it to half and turn it all the way up. So it'll sound something like this. But you want to turn this to half a bar and trigger. But I know what you're thinking, wow, that sounds a lot different than... That's because a lot more is happening. Now let's move on to the FX tab. First off, start by turning on hyperdimension, turning the mix down, size down, the mix up, and get... Then you turn your distortion on, leave it on 2, turn the drive to about 9 o'clock. This is where you turn the reverb on first, and this is an interesting technique. So you turn your plate on, turn your size down, turn your low cut just a bit up, your high cut a bit up, damp down to about 3 o'clock, and leave the width where it is. Then you turn on your compressor, click multiband, turn the gain up a lot. Yep, mess with these settings in the reverb how you see fit. Next is where this gets kind of interesting. You turn on your EQ and you set it to these little bumps here, and you turn one gain down and one gain up, one to about 3 and one to about 9. And you move the frequencies so they're about next to each other. Well, you move this one up to about here. You move your LFO here, and you move it down to about halfway. So there you go. That's basically the sound. I call it the squelch because that's what it kind of sounds like. Obviously you can do a lot of different things with this, but I just use it for this kind of trap sound because it doesn't have a lot of bass to it, since there's no sub. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching. If you learned something, go ahead and make sure to leave a like. If you have an idea for a future tutorial, go ahead and leave a comment down below. And if you want to see more tutorials in the future, obviously subscribe. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a nice day.